Alright guys, Dave Moore here. I want to talk today about gear. I was going through all my stuff from my range bag video and I realized I have a shit ton of holsters and I only carry one of them, well two of them, but those are the two main ones. Whenever I first started to concealed carry here in Ohio, I got my permit about a year ago and I went through the whole myriad of holsters. Bought this, bought that, and I found out one thing. One important thing is they're all garbage, except for two that I have. Well, two styles. I'm going to show those to you. Like I said, I'm very biased when it comes to carry. I carry a Glock, only a Glock, and I carry in a Kydex light carrying holster. That's the same with my mag pouches, Kydex mag carriers. So I'm going to move the camera and I'm going to show you my just myriad of holsters that I have. Some are garbage, some are pretty good, so stick with me. Alright, so here is my table of holsters. When I first started, I was trying to find, the most high-speed holster there was, the one that conceals the most. I was scared about printing, I was scared about showing the gun, I was scared about, a bunch of stuff really. Not scared, but nervous about, concerned about. So, the first thing that I bought, first thing I bought for Halloween when I was in college at Kent State was this UTG, just piece of shit. I think this is an airsoft holster. This clip here, you can't go to draw and release that. It was a costume holster. Sometimes I'll put it in a bag or whatever, but yeah, so there's that. This is just a cheap leather holster. I don't know where I got this, but I have it. This is an in the waistband holster. This is not something that is really good. If you have a small gun, I guess it'd work, but it doesn't work for me because I carry a full-size Glock. So there's those two. After that, I realized, in the waistband is probably the way to carry. That's what everybody does. So I bought this. This thing is just a fucking disaster of a holster. It's called the Versa Carry, and it's an in the waistband holster. Gun is clear. The concept behind it is this red part goes into the barrel, and then this goes into your pants, right? And you just carry it like that. Actually, I got this on backwards. See, there's a problem. To get it out of there, it takes some force. Jesus. And there we go, left-handed. So this goes in your pants, your belt goes around here. And that's how you carry it. Then it holds there, your belt holds it, then when you draw, shouldn't have even done this, it yanks this whole thing out of the barrel. Now, pew pew, you shoot, whatever, cops are coming, you gotta reholster. Well, what do? You don't. You take this out and then you gotta try to dig it in there. And as you saw, you kinda end up, it's a good concept, it's real low weight, but goddamn, just the theory behind it was not, it's not practical. I don't care. It's not going to work. You're not going to be able to reholster it on the fly. Once it's out, it's out. Then you have to fiddle around with it. Is that enough? I don't know. I guess it'd be alright if you had mounted it to something. Like they do have a bed mount. That's pretty cool. But to carry, do not waste the $20 it was. So that's my opinion on that. Let me get my orange gun out here. Another one that everybody gets is these, the Blackhawk Serpa holster. Awesome, right? Well, a lot of instructors ban these holsters because people don't pay attention. They go to draw it, you push the button, pull it out, boom. They're shooting themselves. They're discharging the gun prematurely. They don't pay attention. And I've seen these doing weapon retention. I've seen people holding it down, guy yanks it, it just breaks the whole mount, you know. And everybody, you know, they want, well, I want how it's not going to come out of there if somebody tries to grab it. Well, concealed carry, they should know you have the gun, so they're not going to know to go grab it. So keep it covered. They won't know it's there. And then, if you want more training, do weapon retention training. Learn how to blade yourself, keep them away from your gun. Easy as that. I mean, YouTube, I'm sure, is full of it. Maybe I'll do some weapon retention videos. But I mean, these things, number one, you can't conceal this. I mean, it's wide, it's bulky, it's a paddle holster. It doesn't stay in place. People love these, whatever. I don't. I think that they're stupid. That's my opinion. But I mean, like I said, you know, my opinion on the totem pole of life is just below whale shit. Being in Ohio, let's call it horseshit. Just below horseshit in my opinion. All right. But these, good range holster, I guess. A lot of cops use them, whatever. But I don't like them. I don't like paddle holsters. I think they're stupid. Let's go with this one. This is the FBI Can't holster. I'm not a big fan of it. But if you carry at the 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, it's really good because it's got that cant. I mean, it puts the gun like that. You can grab it easy. This is a really low profile holster. This is a Golden Goodrich. This is a good quality holster. Thumb brake. If you want a holster like this, I recommend this Golden Goodrich. This is a G&G B803 for a G17 left-handed. G17, G22, all the 9mm and 40 caliber frames will fit in this full size. This is a good quality holster. It's just not the style that I like to carry. So, but I do recommend it. It's just whenever you're using it, you have to practice to get that thumb brake before you draw. And it's that retention. If you're under stress, are you going to push this button? Are you going to use this thumb brake? I mean, this isn't being a cop. This is concealed carry. So you have to practice to get that thumb brake. So, I mean, that's something you have to think about. But this is a good quality holster. I carry it right on my hip, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever you want to call it, being left-handed. Just straight up and down. So this is hard for me to draw. So, but it is an option. Golden Goodrich B803. Yeah, B803. This might even be their gold series. Moving along the lines. This is the first good concealed carry holster that I got. This is a Galco Matrix 7X. Galco Matrix 7 X-Ray. And it is a real just simple holster. I mean, that's all it is. And I carried this for a while, and this really keeps the gun close to your body. I mean, it's awesome. It's a really good holster. Thing you have to worry about though is if you sit down and your barrel gets pushed, it might push the gun out. But it never happened to me. It's got these belt loops that kind of wrap around. I mean, it's a really good holster. It only accepts smaller belts though, so you have to watch out for that. But this was the first holster that I found that I actually liked. And I don't carry it anymore, but this did good work for me. It was very good. It's a Galco. It's made really good and it was cheap. I mean, I was looking at price. Like I said, I'm not rich, so I had to get something within, my price range. So, Galco Matrix 7 X-Ray. Good holster. I think I got it on eBay. Being left-handed, I can find a lot of expensive holsters for a good price because people are just trying to get rid of them. So, Galco Matrix. This one was my first decent holster. Alright, aside from the Galco Matrix holster, the next thing that I purchased, actually I purchased this. This is a Safariland 6000 series. This is a Safariland Raptor 6270, so Raptor. This is a police holster. Okay, Safariland Raptor. I have it on a leg rig that I got from my dad actually, but just forget the leg rig. Number one, I see people wearing leg rigs all the time. They think they're fucking awesome, but they're wearing it and the gun's down by their knee. I'm thinking, do you not understand the purpose of having a drop leg holster? Is to get the grip away from your body armor. If you're wearing SAPI plates or just normal police body armor, it's just to drop it down to get the grip away from the body armor. But I see people wearing them all the way down their leg, wearing them around their ankles, they're flopping around, and they think they're awesome, but it looks fucking stupid. Learn how to use it. You don't need a leg rig holster for just range, just carrying a gun. And if you have to use one for police, military, number one, if you're a cop or military, you should probably know how to wear it, but wear it up as high as you can on your leg. Wear it up so that these leg straps are digging into your crotch. It's uncomfortable. They suck. I don't need one, but I had this holster and then I got this for free. So here's my tactical rig, right? This holster is cool. You have to practice with it, but basically it has the hood that you drop and then you draw. Alright, the thing is, this is the Raptor. If you know anything about this Raptor, you drop the hood and you go to grab the gun. It does not come out. The trick is, this is a level 3 holster. You drop the hood, you rock the gun back. Rock it back, and then it comes out. Straight up and down, it's not going to come out. You gotta rock it back and pull it. Which, it follows your natural draw. It's not hard, but you have to practice with it, because if not, you're just going to get dead. Plus, concealed carry, you don't need this. Look how bulky it is. This is the police holster, so don't buy it for concealed carry. Military, law enforcement, Safariland 6270, Safariland Raptor. Good holster. This is an awesome holster, Safariland. So you know it's good stuff. It comes in matte too. I got the shiny one because that's what they had on eBay. The other one, this is actually for a Beretta. This is a Safariland. Basically, the gun, this ain't even gonna fit. Yeah, the gun just goes in. To draw it, you just pop the hood, pull the gun. This does not have the rock feature. You don't have to rock the gun back. But I had it, so I figured I'd show you. All right, moving along. Once I realized that I'm wasting money in all these holsters and I'm not using them, I mean, I wasted a lot of money. I figured, you know what? I just need to get a quality holster. So I watched the Magpul Dynamics videos, like the fanboy I am, and what I found was they use Raven holsters. And I didn't know what they meant. Raven, what's that? So I looked it up. It's Raven Concealment. Raven Concealment Systems, rcsgear.com. They're in Ohio. I'm in Ohio. So between Chris Costa and Travis Haley liking it, and them being in Ohio, I got one. This is the Phantom, Raven Concealment Phantom. Kydex holster, molded Kydex. No flippy doos, no bobbers, just strong belt loops. It's got a nice contour to it. Kydex. Kydex is the new tactical material, and it's awesome. Kydex is awesome. It doesn't scratch your gun. It molds to your body. And this is where I realized that concealing a full-size Glock is not a problem, right? So, boom, Kydex Raven concealment. This was the turning point of my concealed carry experience, was this holster. They're not cheap. This was 70 bucks, you know, whatever. So what I did was, now I found the Kydex niche. Kydex, Raven concealment. So now I'm a fanboy of Raven concealment. Okay. From there, I carried the Raven concealment. Actually, right now I carry the Raven concealment Phantom, this is the Phantom, but mine's light carry.